The wider consultative meeting called by the President Bola Tinubu for discussion on minimum wage ended in an inconclusive note on Thursday, but not without a head-to-head talk between the President and the organized labour comprising the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress. We have details in this report.
The meeting, which lasted for 1.5 hours, mainly centered on x-raying the issues that should necessitate an increase in the current minimum wage, highlighting the contemporary economic realities. The meeting was, however, adjourned till next week to allow for more consultation from the government and labour side. Emerging from the meeting, the Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Nkerukong Ejiocha, described the short meeting as fruitful, as it was more or less a family discussion rather than a father and a child.
Very soon everything will be resolved, of course. When father and children talk, you know what it is. That's just exactly what has happened, and it took us almost like an hour. And I believe that it's all for good.
Corroborating the Minister of Labour's position, the President of NLC, Joe Ajero, revealed that the meeting will reconvene next week, insisting that both parties have not reinstated their previous positions on the amount. On his part, TUC President Festus Osifo said they told the President in plain terms what the economic realities are at the moment. He said they tried to make the President see reasons why the minimum wage has to be shored up, going by the hardships Nigerians are facing.
In real terms, it wasn't a negotiation, it was a discussion. We have had that discussion, and we agreed to look at the real terms, probably convene the next 1 week. So that's where we are, because we didn't go there to talk Naira and Kobo. Well, at least there were some issues, some basic issues that we agreed on. I could remember mentioning that we didn't go into Naira and Kobo discussion. Now, the status quo in terms of the amount, 250 and 62,000, remains until we finish this conversation.
In the meeting, we try to put issues on the table, issues that are bordering and biting Nigerians today, the economic difficulties and the value of Naira, how it has also eroded, how this has affected the prices of commodities and goods in the market. So we try to put this before Mr. President, because he's the president of the country and the buck stops at his table. You know, we've had all the conversations with all his agents, but today we said that let's meet with the father of the country and have this conversation.
Recall that the battle to secure a new minimum wage has spanned over 6 months after the federal government constituted a tripartite committee to review the existing minimum wage of 30,000 naira, which culminated in the federal government declaring to pay 62,000 naira and Labour insisting on 250,000 naira as minimum wage benchmark acceptable to them.